Since that night of September 2013, Australia has had Tony Abbott as its Prime Minister, and what an extraordinary 16 months it has been. He repealed the carbon tax, a brave decision when America and China were introducing one, repealed the mining tax, putting a massive hole in the budget deficit, and stopped some boats. Declaring that Australia was open for business, he allowed the manufacturing industry to die quietly in order to get free trade deals with China. And then, in a huge display of diplomatic tact, he threatened to shirtfront Putin over the dead bodies of Putin's victims in the Malaysian Flight 17 plane crash. And who could forget him deregulating universities while giving his daughters scholarships that were only open to them, and prosecuting the person who made this public? And defunding the CSIRO, ABC and the SBS, a move that cost more money than it saved. And of course, more mining and more dredging in the Great Barrier Reef. And the only winners are school chaplains and the pharmaceutical industry. But what was the last straw? Was it his complaining to other world leaders how his repeated attempts at nobbling our universal healthcare system were all thwarted? Was it the behaviour of his chief minder, Peter Credlin, and the rumours of secret liaisons stemming from their living in the same house while his wife was living in a different city? Was it that when his boss, Rupert Murdoch, told him to throw her overboard, they would not do it and simply made more public appearances with his wife? No, the final straw was reinstituting knighthoods for Australian citizens and then giving them to the former heir to the Danish and Greek royal family and god of Vanuatu, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, and cousin husband of Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, a knighthood in the kind of captain's call that turned the very term captain's call into a synonym for an unforgivably stupid blunder. Not even the hypnotic blueness of his tie, a wonderful, marvellous blue, bluer than the bluest blue, could save him from looking like an incompetent thug who could not govern a country without making decisions that would embarrass us all and cause massive holes in our economy. And the torrent of negative social media posts were overwhelming. But while Tony Abbott declared social media to be electronic graffiti anyway, the writing was on the wall. His own party said, "See you next Tuesday," by calling a leadership bill for Tuesday, and then Abbott set it for Monday to try to catch them off guard. Whatever tricks he tries to pull, there's not much getting out of this one for our hero Tony. But what could replace him? Look at these fine men. Surely all these people won't have too much in common with him and try to pull the same tricks. Whoever replaces him will have to deal with a clusterfondle of a scale capable of destroying entire government. Good luck. Whoever you are, you're going to need it, because no matter how much he damaged your party when he led it, think of what he can do when he actively seeks revenge for being dumped.